The next incident I remember occurred roughly a year later at my grandparents' house. We used to gather fortnightly as a family on a Friday. I needed to go to the bathroom, and so I climbed the stairs to go to the toilet, which was situated at the head of the stairs. But as I got there, I felt a presence behind me. As I turned around, I was alarmed to see a whitish-grey, faceless figure peer around the edge of the door frame of my grandparents' bedroom, and then it quickly ducked back again out of sight. Now, needless to say, petrified, forgetting my need for the toilet, I turned heel and ran downstairs to tell my parents and relatives. But of course, they just passed this off as imagination. One of my aunts even came upstairs with me afterwards to show me there was nothing there. But I can still see to this day in my mind's eye what it was that I saw that night. Mark Rayworth, a lifelong experiencer and psychic medium, has also described childhood encounters with a faceless being. In this excerpt from the Paranormal podcast, he recounts his own remarkable experience.
The one with no face, my sister can't remember it, but I remember it clearly. The other side of the door in our living room, there used to be this guy sometimes, and he had like a white, I can't even call it a robe, it was like a white long thing and no face. And he was physical because we could touch him, and we used to poke him and go under the table in our house to hide from him. But when I called my grandpa, who was there at the time, he couldn't see anything. But so it didn't really frighten me or scare me or enough for me to react in a particular way. So, but I remember I must have been very young, because I used to remember asking my mother about him. I used to call him the doll, and she couldn't understand what I was asking. I knew what I was asking. I wanted to see that guy, that entity, that thing. But she thought I was talking about a doll because I was asking for a doll. I didn't know which way to explain him, or I didn't have it in my